So I wanted to ask you another question. So
Yeah.
um I want to know truthfully cuz I got guys that I'm trying to get them to kind of see the bigger picture, and honestly I didn't see the bigger picture until very recently, until I looked into like the programming languages and stuff like
Yeah.
that, cuz I did do computer engineering, so I I
Right.
I know I know programming, you know what I'm saying? Um I want to know how much time do we have left? So if I'm talking to somebody and I'm like, "Look, man, right now is the time." Like I'm trying to like now is the time, bro. Just look into it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I think right now, like when I see you and I see Charlie talk, it's almost like this is like Noah's Ark is being built right now.
Right.
And like the storm, everybody's like, hey bro, like everybody gonna drown. Like if you don't
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
don't understand what's going on right now, you're gonna drown. And like
Right.
the townspeople are like, you know what? It hasn't rained in years. What are you talking about?
Right.
And then like Miguel's like, all right, man, anybody that wants to be on the ship and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Two of every animal, whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
how much time do we have left before it's like, all right, man, the gates have closed and now
Right.
crypto is like everything. It's like
Yeah.
huge, you know, everything that we do now is blockchain and you know, how much time do we have left?
Let's see. I mean, okay, so obviously,
Just estimating.
so me and Charlie are Moses right now, and we're letting everyone on the boat that's crypto mindset to save themselves. In terms of like basically in like you're talking about mad gains, basically in order to
Yeah,
save yourself. Yeah.
because you like you said, it's like the Wild West right now. It's like
Yeah.
kind of the .com bubble when like everything is just building and building and building and building, and then eventually things are going to be settled, and it's
Right.
going to be like, okay, this is boom, 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 and if you have any of these, or if you position yourself in such a way, then you have access to do this and move around, and you're not your freedom. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So basically, like right now, like they say that like 20% of the world's in crypto. That's a bunch of horse shit. Like maybe everyone's heard a little bit about crypto, but they're
Mm.
not really in it. Like right now, my best case like scenario in terms of how many people are in crypto, probably 2% of the population.
2% of
Two
the world,
2% of the world population is probably in crypto right now, and realistically, probably quarter of a percent are really in crypto.
like
Like
really.
really in crypto. Like
Okay.
they know it. They know it. Like I'm in Ethereum, I'm in this coin, or like I mean, I got it enough Ethereum. They got it in cold storage. They have like control of it.
Okay.
Because like there's always going to be like a passive people. Like you like most of the population's like sheepled
Yeah,
a little bit.
sheeple. They kind of just crowd together, and then once the crowd starts running, everybody's like, and
Yeah.
then like they take off. So like how long do you think?
Like how long do we have?
Yeah.
So okay, so just because someone in the chat because someone in the chat said 2% feels high. That's right. That was at the all-time high, possibly. Like right now, we're probably at a quarter of a percent right now of like
Really?
people act. Yeah, because like users are down right now. Of course, the prices are down. I mean, but like the whole economic system's going. This crash was not just like a crypto crash. This was like a geopolitical crash that happened.
This is
That's
big.
why we're down. So this is the opportunity to get in right now. But in terms of like how many users before, like there's this whole thing. The massive growth, the big money happens between 0 to 20% of the population. That's where the big money's made. The 20 to 40, that's still a lot of money, but it's slower, right? Still good. 40 plus, you're already late to the game. You basically have to be like super skilled or lucky. It's sort of like,
Yeah.
so it's like right now, I'm gonna attribute this to fame. Right now, it's easy to get famous in crypto in terms of like, it's easy to get rich. Then 20 to 40, yeah, you work really hard at it. You work at it for 5 years, you're gonna get rich. You're gonna get famous. 40, that you have to be exceptional. You have to be. It's like you have to hit the lottery. Like you were like all star in football, and then you went to that, and then you got to the Raiders, or you signed into like some professional football, or you just got super lucky and just got blew up on clout fame or something.
Yeah.
It's like you have to be super lucky, or you have to be a coin founder. Like it doesn't. It's going to be real. Like, just like right now, if you like become famous. That's how it's going to be once we hit like 40+% of the
Okay.
population in crypto.
Yeah.
Right now, it is easy to get famous. It's easy to get rich. It just takes a couple. It just takes a couple of years right now. So I would say this easy point, we've got about 8 years, basically to the end of the decade.
8 years.
8 years.
That's not a lot.
It's not a lot, but that's why me and Charlie are out here like crypto mindset. Oh, the
Yeah.
Citadel, baby, join up. Don't get wrecked and stuff. If you ain't crypto, you're poor. Like we are not lying.